The Devourers feast. In the town of Oak Ridge, laying nestled between jagged peaks, its streets winding like veins through the heart of darkness, the townsfolk whispered of ancient curses, of things that slithered in the shadows, hungry and malevolent, but they were mere tales spun by old hags around flickering fires and televisions, until the night the Devourer emerged. It began subtly, a missing cat here, a homeless person there. The townspeople shrugged, blaming it on the harsh winter or the wild beasts that roamed the outskirts. But then came a man with a story to tell, a beggar named Jasper, his eyes wide with terror as he stumbled into the town's bar. Jasper's skin clung to his bones, his lips cracked and bleeding. His story was disjointed, however enticing, a fevered rambling that sent shivers down the spines of those who listened. He spoke of a creature, a man-eater, that had dragged one of his companions into the old mines beneath the city. Its eyes, Jasper gasped, like twin moons, its mouth, a chasm of teeth. It devours everything, flesh, bone, soul. The townspeople scoffed, dismissing him as a madman, but then others vanished. The town dentist, a teacher, the mayor's daughter. Their screams echoed through the narrow alleys, and the air grew thick with dread. Sherry, the town librarian, delved into the oldest archives that she could find on the town's history. She found references to what is called the Devourer, a creature born of hunger, cursed to feed until the end of days. Its lair shifted, always hidden, always hungry, and Oak Ridge has found itself once again its hunting ground. Over the weeks, the townsfolk began to barricade their doors, whisper prayers to forgotten gods, but the Devourer was cunning. It slipped through cracks, slithered down chimneys, and left behind only blood-streaked walls. Detective Noah Brooks took charge. His face was etched with lines of exhaustion, his eyes haunted. He studied the patterns, the missing, the devoured. The creature favored the desperate, the homeless, the destitute. "We're dealing with something beyond our understanding," Sherry told Noah. "A predator that transcends flesh and bone." Together, they ventured into the old mines, their footsteps echoing in the damp darkness. The walls seemed to pulse, as if they too were hungry and angered. The two followed a trail of blood deeper into the abyss, and there in a cavern veiled by dripping stalactites they found it, the Devourer. Its eyes glowed like dying stars, its mouth, what appeared to be endless rows of serrated blades. It feasted upon a beggar, his screams swallowed by the void. "Why?" Sherry whispered. "Why this town?" The Devourer turned its gaze upon them. "Cities are ripe with despair," it hissed. "I love their degeneracy. Their souls bleed, and I am drawn to the calling. I am the hunger that gnaws at existence." Noah raised his revolver, pulled the trigger as fast as he could, but the bullets passed through the creature as if it were smoke. "How do we stop you?" "You cannot," the Devourer said. "I am woven into the fabric of this world, but perhaps a bargain." It offered them a choice, sacrifice one life to satiate its hunger, and Oak Ridge would be spared its wrath for now. Sherry hesitated, her gaze falling upon Noah. He nodded, knowing what must be done. "Take me," Noah said, "but promise no more bloodshed." The Devourer's eyes flared. "Agreed." It consumed Noah, his memories, his pain. Sherry wept as he dissolved into nothingness. The Devourer slithered away, leaving her alone in the cavern. Oak Ridge returned to normal, the missing reappeared, their memories altered. But Sherry remembered, the sacrifice, the bargain. She wrote it all down, the tale of the Devourer, the curse that bound it, and she vowed to keep watch, for the hunger would return. It always did. So if you ever find yourself in Oak Ridge, beware the shadows, for the Devourer waits, its eyes hungry, its mouth gaping wide, and it will feast upon your despair, leaving only echoes in its wake.